Folks, hello and welcome to Tavern Chat. I'm your host, Eric Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR. Uh, your main proprietor of Tenkar's Tavern blog. I almost gave you a free belch without you asking for it. So,
I
today,
think that only comes with membership.
yeah, you only get the belches on the membership side. You gotta pay for that privilege. Membership has its privileges. Um, Folks, I got Dragon Slayer in my hands from Greg Gillespie, Mr. Barrow Mays himself. Greg is running a contest. So you can grab this if you have it, great. If you have the PDF, great. Here's a dungeon design contest. Now, there are 2 pages well, there's a few pages, but um, these are the geomorph pages, 268 and 269. Craig should probably have put that in the post. I had to look it up and figure it out myself. Horror. In any case, um, as per Greg, Dungeon Design Contest 2025. I'd like to run another Dungeon Design Contest using the worksheet in Dragon Slayer. Alternatively, you can use the random geomorphs from Dwaro Deep. Dwarven themed entries encouraged. Dwaro Deep is Greg's dwarven themed mega dungeon. I believe Bad Mike is running a campaign in there right now. You can use the Dragon Slayer dungeon generator or theme your own entry as you see fit. But that, like I said, those pages, that's where you're going to be looking at. You must use the 2 generator pages and 1 additional page of whatever you want. So, maximum 3 submitted PDF pages. You can use monsters from either Dragon Slayer or the MMM, and that is Greg's Monster Manual. Your dungeon PDF must be posted here in the group. By the way, this group is over on Facebook. Okay? It's the Dragon Slayer group. Your dungeon PDF must be posted here in the group by the end of April. The first prize will be hardcover and PDF of any 3 books: Dragon Slayer, any of the Mega Dungeons, or the MMM, including shipping. That's pretty big, folks. The second prize will be any 2 books of your choice. The third prize will be a single book, print, PDF, Greg's covering shipping. Disclaimer: if you live in a country with a dodgy postal service, I don't know, Brazil, I can't fix that and it's on you. In other words, if it gets lost in the mail, Greg ain't going to be responsible for it. The purpose of the contest is to have a handful of dungeons available here in the group to help encourage play, make life easier on tired DMs, and of course to honor Gary Gygax. All entries should be posted by April 30th. Remember, Greg is a college professor. He post it on time, right? It's not going to be like, oh, if you're late, we're going to deduct from your grade. No, if you're late, your entry doesn't count. Get it in on time. The entries will be graded, of course, because Greg is a college professor, on usability at the table, creativity, and integration of lore from the books. I look forward to seeing your entries. Folks, I do believe that I am going to participate in this wee little contest. But I have everything, right? I mean, I have a complete collection of Greg stuff. And by the way, Dragon Slayer is Dragon Slayer is the reason why I kind of went. I'm on hold and putting out my own OSR rule set because there's so much in this that I love. This is what AD&D to me should have evolved into for second edition. But I digress. It's a great book. So here's the thing: if I do enter, again, plan as I will, and I happen to win a prize, I will ensure that it gets forwarded on to others. I just think it's a good contest. It's a good opportunity to get some good material. Um, and if you're part of the Dragon Slayer Facebook group, you probably already have Dragon Slayer either physically or in PDF. So participate. Everybody wants to see your work. Believe it or not, okay. Even if you think that what you're going to put together is, you know what? I, as a DM, I borrow, beg, and steal from other sources all the time. Anything you put up will certainly get used by somebody. Maybe not as you intended, but it will get used by somebody. So do it. I'll include a link to Greg's drive-through page in the show notes. Uh, if you want to become a member of this channel, you get videos like this a couple of hours earlier than everybody else does. You get a nice little green color if you participate in the live chat, which we encourage that you do so. And you really help support this channel. You can become a member for as little as $1.99. Folks, as always, be safe, be well, God bless, roll those dice, roll them well. Dragon Slayer. That's the way to do it. All right, folks. God bless. I'll catch you later.